Welcome to tonight's episode of Public Domain Theater. It is a well-known truth that every great film gets a second, third, or even third-rate ripoff. For every E.T., there's a Mac in Me. For every Raiders of the Lost Ark, there's a Allan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold. And for every Jaws, there's a Jaws the Revenge. Ever since this piece of cinematic pond scum came out, whenever anybody asks me what is the worst film I have ever seen, they can barely get the question out before Jaws the Revenge shoots forth from my throat like I was gagging on it. It is the worst film I have ever seen. It is the bar that every film I watch, including the ones for this show, must get over. It's not always easy. Some may glide 1,000 feet over it, like E.T., Raiders, or Jaws. Coincidentally, all Steven Spielberg films. While others trip over it, like Red Zone Cuba, The Skydivers, and The Beast of Yucca Flats. Not coincidentally, all Coleman Francis films. So, anytime I see a film about sharks, I think of Jaws. Anytime I see a film about sharks with a bland leading actor and a, oh, that guy, sidekick, I think of Jaws the Revenge. But now, I will also have to consider Night of the Sharks. Just replace Lance Guest with Treat Williams and Mario Van Peebles with Antonio Fargas. Add some gratuitous nudity for good measure, and voila! You've got a film that is better than Jaws the Revenge. Just like every other film ever made. I could describe the plot to you, but that would be depriving you of discovering it for yourselves. Also, I forgot what it was about while I was watching it. I do remember two things, though. The best performance in the entire film comes from the tiger shark named Cyclops. And it is the best 80s soundtrack that Wang Chung never recorded. Get your popcorn and your soda, make note of the nearest emergency exit, and switch off your cell phone or pager. Public Domain Theater is proud to present Treat Williams, Antonio Fargas, and Cyclops the Shark, starring in Night of the Sharks. I wonder if the sequel was called Day of the Jets. Shoot.
Here we go again. Paco? Who told him about the Cyclops?
No es problema.
¿Por qué no es problema?
He gave me $100.
You gave who $100?
Mio.
Ay. Who?
All right. He gave us $100.
Take care of this, David. My life depends on it.
What you're saying is, you failed.
But we got this.
Well, let's hear it.
This is Roseanne. Anasco Corporation. Put me through to the president's office, please.
Hi, Mr. Rosansky. This is James Ziegler. What you just heard was the start of one of the many calls you made to the White House in the 5 years I've been planting bugs and wiretapping.
Amusing. Is he going to ask me for a raise?
Enough gratification from such a dirty job. So I'm going into business for myself. Risky, huh? But my capital is a CD with all your calls to the Prez recorded on it. If you want it, the price is $2 million in diamonds. Tell Warren to bring it to the usual place. It's all on the disc, word for word. You and the Anasco Corporation swinging the SPI deal, the presidential staff's involvement, the works. If you don't pick up the option, I'll take it to the media. Maybe I won't get the $2 million, but you'll lose a lot more.
Give him the diamonds, then bring him to
The president will be in deep shit, and with no more White House support, Anasco will be looking at billions going down the drain. Remember Watergate?
Obrigado.
That crazy guy's going to live.
Well, let's hope he's the last of the Cyclops hunters, huh?
You want me to cook something for you?
Si, obrigado.
I found it lying on your bed.
You know she doesn't want it to get around.
But everybody already knows.
One of these days, she's gonna come after you.
I wouldn't put it past her. Juanita muy caliente, eh? They're gonna give that guy a new leg.
Oh, you're still here, huh? And you come for me? One of these days I'll hook you on this, you son of a bitch! Oh, no, you don't. Not in my boat.
Flip.
You.
It's alive! It's still alive!
Hey, maybe it's the son of that big bastard, the Cyclops!
Who put a hand in this mouth?
Oiga, muchachos, oiga. Miren, es un toro. Who will put up $100? Vamos a ver que tiene cojones.
Hey, Pancho, why don't you try? What have you got to lose?
Nada. Hombres, I mean, American dollars, okay? What's wrong? They shall go to your boats.
Okay. Amigo.
Good morning.
Madre Dios, don't you trust me? You trust him, don't you? He's my partner. You're backing me, right?
No.
Hey, Pepe, here's the money.
No, not you, Julio. Your mama tear my eyes out if they shock it your hand. Handa.
Stenga. You bloodsucker. Don't tell me this isn't worth $100. The American lady gave it to me as a token of her love.
But one gave watches to everybody.
Paco, from Panama.
1 minute, amigo. Just 1 minute. Are you ready, Paco from Panama?
See?
Mira cómo tremendo hombre. Ya bueno.
Okay.
Davey! The stars are here for you! Hello?
Hi. Hey, can you hear me, David? It's me.
Yes, I can hear you, but I'm not going to listen to you. What? But why shouldn't I hang up? I know it's you.
Mierda!
Mira. What's this? You. Here.
Hang on a second. Hombres, por favor, silencio! I'm talking on the phone. Go ahead. No deals, James. No. Because the last time you said we'd get rich, I almost ended up in jail. That's why. What kind of trouble? Just tell me what it is, James. What? What do you mean you can't? James! What? Reverse charges? Well, reverse them back again. I said the drinks are on me. Come on, let's go.
Ven. Cerveza conmigo.
Loan
the aquarium.
Still isn't too late to change your mind. Otherwise, you won't get out of the NASCO alive.
Come on, Warren. This will be the last time you have to pay me. Take care. Hi.
Hi. My name's Lona.
Let's go.
You sure are in a hurry. Where to?
Wherever you want, baby. Step on it.
Hey.
Hi, Mr. Rosansky. Thought you might like to know this is only a copy of the recording. Keep your eyes on the road.
You bastard! What is it?
Hey, get over.
I'm talking to you, you bastard! Hey, what are you doing?
Knock it off.
I can't believe
Back
you're doing
off, I
this.
said.
What is this? Hey, look at this. I can't believe this.
Shit. Come on.
Go, Danny. I don't know where he is. What do you want from me? Drug squad, huh? What's that in the back there, Don Johnson? Yeah, I'll bet. I can't believe you guys. You could have killed me. Why, you ran me right up the road.
Hi, Mr. Rosansky. Thought you might like to know this is only a copy of the recording. I'm holding the original as a kind of life insurance policy. Anything happens to me, it goes straight to the Washington Post.
I have an eye for talented people. It's a pity they turn their backs on me. You underestimated him, Tony.
Oh, I know where he went. Cancun, Mexico, with a private seaplane.
Why would he go there?
His brother, David Ziegler, lives there.
I hope it's a pleasant vacation. But I would like to have my disc back. Is that clear?
Perfectly clear.
So far, we've relied on information from the top. But now we have to act on our own. Well, they'll think we're incompetent.
They might think we're trying to drag them into the shit. I've got some men in Mexico. I can have someone in Cancun in 2 hours.
How?
I call one man and tell him who and where. He calls the hitman.
But that's ridiculous, Tony.
That's the problem, boss. It's another world.
I just want to stop him, not to kill him.
I know, but with this chain of people, someone might get it wrong, accidentally. They're professional killers. They don't like to think. We have no choice.
Tony, if anything goes wrong in Cancun, you and I are going to be in a lot of serious trouble.
Hey, Father Matias.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Good, real good, thank you.
Fine, fine.
Hola, niños. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bien. I brought you some tea.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I got some for you, too. Come on in, let's have a beer.
Okay. Esto es muy bonita. Muy bueno. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Bien. Hi.
Hey.
Muchas gracias, Yankee.
De nada, Hector.
I picked it up this morning. Trouble?
Yeah. What do you think?
It could be dangerous. I'll pray for you.
Don't pray for me. Pray for my brother. Because when he gets here, I'm going to kill him.
Your brother?
Yeah!
Hey! I will get some beer. You pick him up, okay?
easy. I sent for a doctor.
I wanted to split that with you.
Oh, yeah, sure you did.
I gambled. I lost. Now it's your turn. I said mass for your brother.
Oh. Oh. Thank you, Father.
Look, Dave, I hope I don't have to do the same for you. Those people are gonna come here looking for you. And soon.
Well, that's what I told him, Father. Hey, what did I tell you, partner? That's what you told me.
You got enough money for gas?
Yeah.
If I were you, I would fill my car up and keep driving away from here until you run out.
Well, I can't do that. James didn't have time to tell me the whole story. I want to know. Are you staying for the fiesta, Father?
Yeah, I'll be with the children.
Hey, David, the Brujo claims that this night of the sharks will bring good fishing, and none of us will be eaten.
David Ziegler, take care of it personally. I don't want another of your Mexican friend sideshows.
It will look like an accident. I'll do it my way.
I don't care about the details. But I want Ziegler alive. I repeat, alive until I get that disc back. Now, how you achieve that is your affair.
I'm going to leave right now.
Wait. I think I know our friend's soft spot. If I'm right, I've solved a big problem for you.
He's really been around, huh?
As you can see for yourself, that's his life story. He's done everything. He's even been an upright, honest citizen.
No problem, boss. I'm bringing the lady to the house now.
Get out the champagne. We'll be there in 5 minutes.
Mrs. Ziegler.
Not anymore, Miss Cloud.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Won't you sit down? Thank you for coming. I've been so looking forward to our conversation.
What kind of conversation?
Would you like some? It's excellent. Concerning your ex-husband.
What's he done now? Or rather, what hasn't he done?
Let's say he has something that belongs to me. And I'd like you to persuade him to give it back. I know you have some influence over him.
I'm not so sure of that. After all, he did leave me. And then, why should I do it?
I know you took out a loan to open your sporting club. And I also know you're having problems paying it off. It so happens I have a friend at the bank.
So, what are you getting at?
Now, why don't you take off? Leave! Or at least give them that thing back. Madre Dios, you only have one life.
I appreciate your concern, Paco. I really do.
Everything was cool. Carajo, coño. Now this guy's itching for a war.
I got a CD sandwich for you. Prime horse meat, too.
Compliments to the chef. Hi.
How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Did you come for the alimony?
I'd never asked for it.
I never would have given it to you.
It's about you, not us.
Well, it must be important for you to have come all this way.
I hope you think so. Your life's on the line.
Come on, I'll buy you a beer.
I'll take you to the hotel.
Andres, take beer.
You don't understand. It's his ex-wife, the one he had in the States. There's nothing between them. It's a business matter. She's leaving tomorrow.
Were you ordered to do this too, or was it your idea?
It's a pity. I could have enjoyed this after all this time. You want the whole story?
That's up to you. I've got all the time in the world.
That's what you think, David. Those people are serious. This is the last chance they're giving you.
What do they want?
They want the disc. They'll leave you alone with enough money to enjoy yourself.
Like they did with James?
Your brother double-crossed them. He had been wiretapping for them for 5 years. It couldn't end any other way.
It can end any way we want it to. Now, I have a plan, but I need your help. Liz, I didn't start this thing, but now I'm in it. Whether I like it or not.
Christ, you haven't changed a bit. Just as stubborn, headstrong, and stupid as ever.
I love it when you yell at me.
Yes? Who is it? No, of course not. I would have called you. Things are going just fine. I should have it settled today.
I knew I could count on your powers of persuasion.
Actually, I didn't convince him. But his partner took the offer. What should I do with this thing?
I'll have it picked up. Leave it in the hotel safe under the name of Smith. My compliments, Miss Cloud. Oh, why don't you stay on for a few days? Enjoy yourself. Be my guest. Bye. I have always preferred a good deal to a shootout.
The good thing about a shootout, as you call it, is that it's final.
I'm not underestimating you, Tony. But as you see, we're not in hot water anymore.
Buenas. ¿Me puede mirar si hay una reservación por esa parte?
Did you have a nice drive, madam?
Wonderful. I'd like to deposit something in the safe, if I may.
Of course.
Thank you. A friend of mine, Mr. Smith, is coming to pick it up. Let me write his name here.
Tiene que ser.
Oh, sorry.
De nada, señora.
The goods have arrived. I kept an eye on all operation. What now?
I'm coming down. In the meantime, finish the business.
What about Rosensky?
What about Rosensky?
For him, the business is finished.
I'm not going to be taken for a ride by some half-ass shark buster.
Where the hell have you been? I thought Montezuma only went for tourists. Oi! All right, I'll go alone. Hey, you get ice? You got the beer? It's in the chest.
Hey, you got the bait? Hey, you got gas.
You ain't kidding, I got gas. Sorry, partner. I gotta run.
Hey, Hector. Ajá, ajá.
Did it work?
Ask him. You're the one who's in touch, Padre.
Now, what the hell is this all about?
We got everything. Enough fuel and food to get to Panama, and a pile of money to live there.
As far as the beer goes, okay, but you can just forget about Panama.
You're signing your own death sentence, David.
Oh, well, don't we all do that the day we're born?
Oh, listen to him. Where do you pick that one up? In a fortune cookie? What are you trying to prove? That David Ziegler's tough? Okay, so you're tough.
I'm taking you back.
You damn stupid, stubborn bastard.
Then what the hell is the matter with you? This isn't a game. You don't know these people. They don't keep their promises. Once you've got something on them, you're dead. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life on the run.
All with me?
Don't you think we're just a little late for that now?
We'll never know unless we get to Panama. David, let's get out of here.
When are they coming? Maybe there's still time.
For what?
To get you out of this alive. Jump! Jump, goddammit!
Well, the least you could do is knock.
I'm sorry.
Is this yours?
No. Pappy gave it to me. He and some of the men wanted to help you.
Well, tell him thanks, but I'm a lousy shot. Come on, I'll take you back to the mission.
You gotta be out of your mind to stay here after all that's happened. If you need some money to get away, I'll loan it to you.
You need it for the kids.
Look, me and the kids would be very happy if you took it. David, is there anything I can do to help? I haven't always been in the seminary, you know.
I know all about your sordid past.
Oh. You want to talk about it? I think your wife meant more to you than you care to say.
You know, for a priest, you're not so dumb.
Hi, boss.
Take it.
How was the flight?
No problem.
Why so many of us? For only one hombre.
This guy's special. His brother conned Rosinski out of $2 million.
Kidding?
No. I want that money. And believe me, you're really going to have to work hard for it.
Here you are, Mr. Smith. You heard about the poor woman's accident.
Oh, yes, yes. She was a very beautiful woman and a very dear friend. We'll be sending someone down to arrange the funeral.
Thank you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
staying.
be stubborn. You're going. Take her to Father Matias, Paco.
Bueno, compañero.
Paco. I don't want you coming back until this is over. Thought I told you not to come back here.
¿Cómo? I'm scared enough without you telling me not to stay here.
I'm scared, too.
What am I going to do with a dead partner? At least we can try to save our skins together. Okay. Okay. What do you mean, okay? You're not going to try to change my mind?
The four of you, take position outside the hut and shoot only if he tries to get away. Aye. We'll take care of him. With this.
You really want him alive, Mr. Messina?
For the time being, yes. I want a damn disc first. The right one.
Drive shaft bent.
Can you fix it?
No way.
We better split up then. Miguel and I will go that way. And you cover us, Alvarez.
Vic, hold it! You come with me. Maybe there is a better way to get him. Bring them out. When Ziegler reads the note you left, he'll show up in a double, right, Father? Make sure they stay in full view.
What if Garcia killed him?
Oh, he's too smart for Garcia. But if he did, the girl is yours.
And the disc?
It can stay where it is. Or do you want to fish it out of that shark's stomach?
Shit. We've been going in circles for 3 hours, Garcia. Where do you think Tony is? Who the hell knows? Let's admit it. These guys got us beat. Let's get out of here. Now. No. What if Tony finds out?
Me. Coño, compañero. Don't you know a man can die of fright? I can't walk.
That's why I didn't take you with me.
Was it rough?
Without you, it's living hell.
Compañero, you'll never make it on foot.
I'll go get Sancho's boat.
Well?
I got in touch with him. He said he's coming.
We'll send somebody else.
I don't think so. 6 men is a high price to pay. Not that his intentions are 100% Christian, but he realizes he better come to an agreement.
All right, if he wants the disc, we'll give him the disc. When's he coming?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? You ready, Paco?
Whenever you're ready, compañero.
Let's go. Paco, I want you to do me a favor. Good. If I don't make it back, buy yourself a new suit.
What is it, Juanita?
The car's coming.
How did it happen?
While finishing off the Cyclops. A legend in these parts. By the way, this is yours. Please excuse the blood, but it was in the shark's stomach.
I hope you haven't let anyone hear this. It would have been very careless of you.
Well, I've heard it. You have a hard time finding all the other people that heard it also. You see, it's just as I told you. The problem is this person here. Right, Juanita?
He can't keep a secret.
Por favor. Juanita, ¿qué pasa? He'll think I really do talk a lot. But my cousin Miguel, he was there when we heard the disc. And he is someone who really can't keep his mouth shut. It's Gulvano. He works in a cantina where there are a lot of American tourists. Es un problema.
Okay, Paco. What he means is, when everybody knows something, it's no longer a secret. You see, we're too busy with our own lives to worry about other people's problems. But I give you my word, you'll never hear of this village, or it's dead again. Excuse me. It's just a little souvenir. The diamonds aren't real. But we always tell the tourists that. Let's get out of here.
I don't think I'm going to miss him. Of the two sharks, I preferred the Cyclops.
Oh, he can't hurt us now. The miserable bandit. I'll just have to pray for him.
You better start right away, then. He's as good as dead.
What, we're killing him?
Worse, they'll ignore him. He's through.
Our final nominee for the best performance in the death scene of all time comes to us from a forgotten B-movie actor who defied all odds and rose ever so slightly above the material he was given and helped give the character of James Ziegler an emotional send-off that none who saw it will ever forget. Charles McCarry in Night of the Sharks.
Now it's your turn.
Truly amazing work by all of the nominees. To review, The nominees for the best performance in a death scene of all time are Bambi's mother, Bambi; Willem Dafoe, Platoon; Ellie Fredrickson, Up; John Hurt, Alien; and Charles McCarry, Night of the Sharks. And the Oscar goes to Bambi's mother, Bambi. Did you really think that it would go to anybody else? I mean, seriously, those are all good, worthy deaths, but Bambi's mother is the one all death scenes are compared to. People may not know who Charles McCarry is, even when he went by his real first name of Carlos. But the other two stars of this film may be recognized by some. Antonio Fargas became a 70s icon, playing the Superfly informant Huggy Bear on the classic Starsky and Hutch television show. He was also in one of my favorite comedies, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, playing Pimp of the Year, Fly Guy. And of course, Treat Williams spent several years on the television show Everwood. Prior to that, he captivated audiences as Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North in the Iran-Contra affair, which was workshopped off television in Washington, D.C. from August of 1985 until April of 1987, and then turned into a daily soap opera that ran on CNN until August of that year. That's all the time that we've got for tonight. If you have any questions, comments, or dilemmas, please contact me through Facebook, Public Domain Theater, Twitter, @Cherokee_Jack, or YouTube, Paul Fish. Please join me next time for another film that will undoubtedly be better than Jaws the Revenge. Good night. And so they're trying to go out to rescue. Hoagie and her son and a few other people are trying to go out to rescue Ellen Brody, who has now commandeered a boat, and she's going out to kill this shark. And the son says, they're in a helicopter, the son says, "Can you make this thing go any faster?" And Michael Caine says, "If I make this thing go any faster, it will turn into a Cuisinart and we'll all be diced into oblivion." And it was, I remember sitting in the theater when this came out, in the packed audience, and it was like, he didn't seriously just say that, did he?
Where? Monkey Toast.